Welcome to Flow Yoga. Begin with palms at heart center. Taking some mindful breaths. Bringing in your awareness of your presence in your body. Highlighting each inhale, each exhale. Spread the palms apart. Ground into your feet. Open up into mountain pose, Tadasana. Finding alignment from the soles of your feet up through your calves and your knees. Feeling the hips stacked beneath the shoulders, shoulders rounding up the heart. Flip the palms up, and as you inhale, bring the palms up, and as you exhale, flip the palms down. The upward motion is gathering energy in and pressing the palms down to signify the exhale moving through your physical body, through your energy body, bringing in prana through the fingertips and releasing apana down towards the earth. Good. Reach the fingertips up overhead, sweeping them by your sides, interlacing fingers, pointing the index out for Sat Mudra. And again, just finding length from the inside out. Take a side body to the left. Inhale up. Take a side body to the right. And inhale up. Release palms, float them back down by the sides. Stop midway and then lift the left palm up overhead. Coming back to the middle, letting the left float down and the right floats up. Finding the yin and the yang of the body here. Bringing the hands up overhead. Press the palms down through the entire central channel, the Sushumna. And then spread the feet wide, bringing hands back to the midline. Drop the left hand to the right ankle. Reach the right hand up overhead. Breathe into the twist. And then drop the right hand back down. Ground in the center. Then make your way over to the left side. Plant the right palm. Left hand comes up. Come back down to the center. Spread the feet wider. Releasing the top of the head towards the ground. Finding some stability through the hamstrings here as you let the low back collapse. Finding a nice straight spine and then releasing from your strength. Make your way up and into a more standard forward fold. And then place your hands on the small of your back to lift the torso. You can kind of do a little subtle heart opening here, rounding the shoulders up and back. Massaging the low back. And we're going to move into a series of 3 sun salutations, little miniature sun salutations. So exhale, float to forward fold, round the spine. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, float the palms back down. Inhale and gather energy all the way to the top, reaching for the sun, little mini back bend. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, bring the palms up. Exhale, finding center, finding nice long spine. Exhaling, releasing forward fold. Inhaling halfway up. Exhaling, floating back down. Inhaling, reaching for the sky, reaching for the sun, drawing energy up and open, and then down through the central channel, the Sushumna. Inhaling, hands come up. Exhaling, float back down. Surya Namaskara A, flat back, rounded back. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Shake the head yes, shake the head no. And when you're ready, come all the way up, gathering space, gathering energy, and then bringing it down through the third eye, the throat, the heart center. And take a moment to pause. And inhale for chair pose, Utkatasana. Good. Forward fold. Release the hips, release the knees. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, strong chair pose. Power back into the ankles. Lift the heart. Good. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, chair. And exhale, fold. Rounding down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, release. Inhale, Utkatasana. Powerful glutes. Inhale to the top. Exhale to heart center. Inhale, Utkatasana. Hold. Exhale, fold. Rounding down. Loosening the spine. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale for Utkatan. Good. Bring the hands to the heart. Bring the outside of the right elbow to the outside of the left knee. And then switch over to the other side. Just a breath or two here. Squeezing the organs. Inhale for chair. And exhale to stand. Good. From here, inhale, come all the way up, salute the sun. Exhale, fold forward, rounding down, making your way to the ground for tabletop. And moving into some cat-cow spinal flexes. Really just opening up all sides of the torso, of the shoulders, the hips, all the way through the tailbone, from the crown of the head, moving like a wave. And we are warming up our core. We're definitely about to activate our muscles in the abdomen, reaching for opposite arm and leg, and doing some knee crunches here, bringing knee to elbow, back out 2 more times, drawing your energy from the center line. Good. And then reach back for the toe tips or the ankle, lifting into tiger pose, opening the shoulders, opening the hips. Release, coming back down to the ground. Good job. And then inhale the opposite hand and foot up. Stretching opposite sides and then crunching inward, activating the core, activating your abdomen, using your breath to powerfully move through one more round. And then reaching back for tiger pose on this side, feeling the subtle twist in the spine, feeling the dance of the breath with the opening of the joints. Good. Take another round of cat-cow here. And then make your way into your version of down dog. Nice tripod pose here, melting the heart down, sending your energy through the palms of the hands, activating the triceps, the biceps, the core. Shake the head yes, shake the head no. Lift up the left leg and swing it through, coming into warrior one pose. Hips are squared toward the front. You're opening the collarbones, widening the shoulder blades, knitting the ribs together. Really finding the stacked square parallel motion of all the muscle joints lifting together. Exhale, plant the hands. You can send the left foot back and take a flow here, or feel free to just meet back up in down dog. If you're feeling warmed up, feel free to flow through the motions. And from here, then the right leg is gonna lift up and then sweep forward, planting in between the hands, lifting the torso up, finding all of those little motions of alignment through the rib cage, through the hips, through the shoulders, sending it upward with victorious breath. Inhaling in, exhaling out. Plant the hands, send the right foot back. And again, you can experiment with lowering down through plank. Maybe taking a little up dog. And then pressing your way back through child's pose into down dog. And from here, take the feet wide, take a wide-legged forward fold, really aiming to bring your head in between your knees here, or so it feels like. And then back into down dog, into forward fold, release. Inhale, come all the way up, salute the sun. Exhale, hands come to heart center. Take a pause, reflect, feel the tingling through your fingertips. And coming to some circles in the hips. Place your hands on the hips and just move them around. Moving them around downtown. Yep. So bring your hands behind your back just to rotate the shoulders a little bit while you're continuing to move the hips. And then we're going to round out into a heart opener, bringing your fists together, fully opening and extending the heart. Then you can release the palms and come back to standing. Inhale, hands come up. Exhale, float them back down. Forward fold. Place your hands on the mat, send the feet back and lower all the way down to the ground. And just take a brief pause here. You're not going to stay here for too long, just enough to feel the belly melding with the mat. And when you're ready, lift up into a locust pose and then reach back for the ankles. and press upward for bow pose, lifting the crown of the head. You can release, coming back down to prone on the belly. Take a breath here, and we're going to do that sequence again. Lifting like you've got a big beach ball in between your hands. Using the force of the core to reach for the feet and stretching up and out into bow pose. Reaching the crown of the head up, and then exhale, melt down, and just allow yourself to collapse and relax. Do nothing. And from here, make your way onto your back, slowly, gracefully. Feel free to bring the knees into the chest, circle them around, circle your ankles, your toes, and then lower your knees off to the left side, bringing your right arm out to open the chest, and allowing the body to settle into final few poses here, bringing the knees back up. And when you're ready, you can gather them in, send them over to the opposite side. And yeah, just allowing this time to slough off any dead or stagnant energy, leaving it on the mat and allowing yourself to be released into a Shavasana here. This is the secret ingredient for total revitalization in the body. The phase of doing nothing, being still, quiet, inward. Connecting to the subtle energy in your heart, in your belly, in your toes. Putting the mind on pause. When you're ready, you can meet me in easy pose for some Sufi grinds, some circles on the hips again. Take your time here. You're at the end. You can lay in Shavasana as long as you want. When you wake up, do some circular movements. Get the joints moving, flowing, and continue to invite that sun energy, the warmth in your core, the vitality in your being. Keep inviting that into your day. Thanks for practicing.